Good morning. Welcome to another early morning sewing session. Yeah. How's everyone today? Today is March 6th. We are 6 days into this craziness. Close that. And what did I do yesterday? Oh, for my friends with the same name as me, I did not know there was a block that is named after us, but um, my friend Sandra, there you go. Oh, would help if I used the right one here. The color. Good morning, Annette. So yeah, people with my name, we have our own block. Look at that. It's a pretty cool block too. Stars, you know. So I had put it out there that I'm doing star blocks, 12-inch, every now and then. When I feel like it. Eventually it's going to be a rag quilt and it's all purples, right? So Sandra, I love her, sent me a bunch of them from this Patchwork Square website, which is free. And so she sent me this one. I said, well, gotta do this one. This is crazy. So let's see. I'm like, yeah, if it's named Lori Star, Lori's got to do it. It's cute, right? Did the 12-inch. Isn't it a nice looking block? It's easy too. Bias edges, but just be careful. Don't be crazy with them and gentle with the iron, right? So I did that yesterday. It's over there. I gotta grab it. Very not prepared today. I don't know what's going on. Good morning, Gina. How are you? It is pretty. So I made it, and the only thing I wish I would have done is when I chose the purples, I'm working with scrap, so I wish I would have chose two purples. You'll see, two purples that maybe had a little bit more contrast, but it's okay. I mean, it's all right. But you see the two purples I'm talking about, like these two, the medium ones. I mean, they're okay, but I think I could have maybe chose a little bit lighter. But I'm working with scrap, so I only have so many. um, isn't it a pretty black? A free black. That website is just wonderful because it has um so many choices. Like you can do this block in a 6. I think it was a 6, a 9, and a 12. This is the 12, which I'm doing all my blocks for this particular quilt in 12, which is huge for me. It seems like they're, because I like tiny. I'm usually working with tiny, but it's kind of fun to do a 12-inch block once in a while. So, yep. So that's block number 3, I think, that I have going on for this quilt. So I'm gonna fold her up all nice. I didn't square it up yet. I'll square them all up at the same time. Just so sometimes they don't quite measure 12 and a half. Usually they're pretty close, but then I can square them all up to whatever that measurement is, right? The average. So they're going back. It's going in the box with the other two. I could show you the other two if you want. So if you haven't seen them, this is from the same website. This is the intertwined star, And then Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. I'm usually on hers a lot in the afternoon, or I have her playing in the background usually while I'm sewing or doing housework or whatever I'm doing. She did this one, and I don't remember the name of it this week, but it's from that website too. Um, so I have that one, and now I have the one I just showed you. So I have three. I don't know how big I'm going to make it, but probably big because I like big quilts. I don't like my feet to hang out. So three now, three down. So I did that yesterday. Oh, you like that one too? I love the intertwined one, right? The one with the black that I showed. I love that one. And this one's really pretty too. I just wish I would have used a little bit lighter of a lavender with that medium purple and the dark purple. It's all right. Good morning, Luminous. Wow, Luminous. How are you? The intertwined is your favorite. Yeah, yeah. It's an easy block to do. It's not hard. Um, so you should run over to patchworksquare.com and grab that baby and do it. And they show you too, like quilt layouts if you use just that one block. So it's a really good website. Um, I I recommend it. And free is always good, right? You can't get better than free. So what else did I do? I did work on. Oh, I hemmed a pair of pants. But it was for the bus driver's buddy. He's my buddy too, but more the bus driver's buddy. Um, and I had it. He gave me three pair. I said, "Well, let me have one, and then you wear them, and you let me know how they work for you." So I hemmed one yesterday. Boring. Uh, Hi, Kristen. How are you? Good morning. So I hemmed those, and he came and picked them up, and I said, "Try these out. Give them a whirl." And a couple of weeks ago, he gave me another pair that I don't know how guys do this, but they blow out the crotches of their pants. Like I don't I, I don't know how they do it, but they do it. So I did my best to fix it. Said no guarantees with these. He said, that's all right. I love sewing for men. He's like, that's all right. He goes, I got them for $5 on eBay. It's okay. He goes, if they last a couple of washings, that'll be good. Men are so fun to sew for or repair things for because they are just, oh, they're about form and function. They don't really. And I try to make things look like they look when you buy them, right? But um, anyway, so he came and picked those up, and I did work on my blocks. I did a couple of more yesterday. I should count them. I brought them over to count them because I don't know how many I have. I don't think I have enough yet. I'm close, I think. Uh, mm, 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 mm. And I can't say how many there are because it's not my pattern. But let's see. I have to do 10 more. Oh my gosh, 10 more. 10 more. I have to do 10 more. Okay. You know how mhm, you know how you're working on a quilt, and I'm not a person that focuses on one quilt. let me just say, I have ADHD when it comes to quilting, and I like to do, one day I'll work on this, and the next day I'll work on that, and whatever. Well, with this quilt, I've really stuck to it. I'm trying to push through to get it to a top because I'm really excited to get it to a top and, you know, make it my March completion. Although it's very hard for me. Because I see the next pretty thing. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. I've stuck with it so far. 6 days in. I don't know. Send good vibes. Hope and a prayer that I stick with it. So I've got quite a few left to do. Now, here we are. What else? Oh, just for fun, I looked up the national days when I had my first cup of coffee this morning. I didn't get out of bed till 3:30, which is a little late for me. Slept in. I looked up the national holidays today, and there's one I want to partake in. I'll read them to you in a second. The other ones are like, to me. They might interest you, though. So I always think they're fun. We had poutine last night because it was National Poutine Day. And I explained it to the kids. And Sophia actually tried it. She goes, okay, I'll try it. I didn't do the cheese curds, but I did the gravy. I think the cheese curds would weird me out. No, just give me the gravy. So I'm making the American version or the Lori version. Shiny squirrels everywhere. I know. It's awful, isn't it? The next shiny thing. Or you're on YouTube or surfing the web or whatever, and you see something somebody did and you're like, I gotta do that. That's how I get so many whips or UFOs or whatever you want to call them. It depends. I never call them well, I do have UFOs because I used to be very bad about starting something new. And National Quilt Day is this month. Isn't it National Quilting Month? I think it is. Did I just? I didn't. Okay. I thought I dropped it on the floor. So there's definitely one I'm going to partake in. But here are your national holidays for March 6th, 2026. Global Day of Unplugging. Well, we're not doing that, are we? Here we are. National Dentist Day. Oof, good for you. Happy Dentist Day to all the dentists out there. National Dress Day. Okay, I might partake in that if it wasn't March and I live in New York State. It's cold. Oh, here's a good one. If you work, it is National Employee Appreciation Day. Tell that to your boss. Make them buy you lunch or something. National Frozen Food Day. Okay. All right. I like a good frozen pizza, I guess. Stouffer's lasagna. I go for that. I'm not hard to please. Let's see. National Middle Name Pride Day. I'd have to look that one up. I don't know what that means. Okay, here's the one I want to partake in. National Oreo Cookie Day. Yes, I'm all in. No homework day. I'll have to tell the kids that. National White Chocolate Cheesecake Day. That sounds good. I like a good cheesecake. and World Day of Prayer. We all kind of need that. So those are, oh, there's a whole bunch more. Um, National Dress in Blue Day. Okay, we could partake in that. When I get dressed today, I could pick something blue. Um, National Spray Tan Day. What? Okay. Uh, if your name's Brian, it's National Brian Day, National Damien Day, and National Shirley Day. I'm gonna have to send Deb a message that it is National Shirley Day, and she needs to be nice to her sister-in-law. She needs to call her and wish her a happy National Day. All right. Well, those are our national holidays for today. They're just fun. Yeah, that's just for today. So you got frozen veggies. Yeah, I like frozen veggies. I'm down for broccoli. We have frozen broccoli a lot. Uh, yeah, there's a whole list. It's like, wow. But I do this every day, and I try to pick something just for fun with the kids, right? But it's definitely gonna be Oreos. Nana needs some Oreos. I'll have a good Oreo. Double stuff with milk. Mm. Or coffee. I'll take it with coffee too. I do that. We do this every day. So Sophia liked the poutine, where actually um it wasn't really poutine because poutine has cheese curds and gravy. I omitted the cheese curds because I don't like them. But I'll do the gravy. So we did the gravy and the fries, and she tried it. She said, "Oh, this is pretty good." Yeah, it's pretty good. So that was fun. Addison didn't try it. I don't think. I don't think she did try it. But anyway, so that was our fun from yesterday. You'll get yours gluten free. Okay. Well, gluten free. You gotta. It's all right. They make gluten free Oreos. They might. I don't know. I used to love them. I haven't bought them in a long time. I don't buy cookies a lot. Although we did make quite an order for Girl Scout cookies. We have quite an order there. I think the bus driver really he ordered up. We got the lemon, we got the new one, which I didn't really care for. Um, got the chocolate covered peanut butter, the thin mints. They're expensive too. Ooh, they've gone up in price, like everything else, right? They are not. I think they're $7 a box. So, what else? What else can I tell you guys? Share with you this morning. I'm expecting my what do you call it? My grow thing. It's really, for plants like Terry does. So Terry, it's coming I think tomorrow. Super stoked about that. Um, uh, so we can grow plants inside a hydroponic thing. Have more coffee. Um, they do. I eat them. Oh, they do have them. That's great. Yes, hydroponic, help me out. I'm telling you. I'm only half a cup of coffee in. What can I say? Not there yet. So I'm expecting that tomorrow. So we'll start that this weekend. That'll be fun. And it's supposed to be like 70 tomorrow. 68 or 69 was the last when we went to bed last night. Because I had the bus driver look. I said, "What's it supposed to be tomorrow?" And he was already on his phone. I plug my phone in. I don't touch my phone. I take it in, put it on the nightstand, plug it in, don't touch it. He's on it before he goes to sleep. I don't do that because I'll be on it and I won't go to sleep. So let's see. 10 day. Okay, tomorrow is 70 with Mother Nature. Come on. Here it's going to be 70 tomorrow, but 80% chance of storms. That's wrong, Mother Nature. Chance of showers in the morning, then mostly cloudy with showers and a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. I don't care. I'm still going for a ride. I'm still gonna go for a ride. Open the sunroof, right? Not open it so it's raining on me, but open it so that I can feel the light come through. I haven't opened it all winter. And I'm still going for a ride, and I might even put the window down and be a rebel. Because 70 degrees is. We have storms started yesterday through Sunday. I don't think Mother Nature is being very nice to us in that. She's going to give us warm weather, but she's going to give us rain. Now, I know we got to have, April showers. April, not March. April showers bring May flowers. And it could be worse. It could be snow. I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware, friends. I'm well aware. But I guess I'll take it. Still gonna put the window down. Get wet. Um, but I don't know. I was harassing Sandra yesterday on her live. I'm like, did you mow the lawn? Because she's mowing the lawn already. I'm looking outside. I still got snow out there. Funny. It's just funny. So, I don't know. I don't think Mother Nature's very funny. She's teasing, always teasing. I have a serious case of spring fever. I really do. Really, really do. Turn this. Sorry about that. We have. So you're getting rainstorms, like thunderstorms and that. Just wrong. Oh well. The weather will eventually get there. Eventually. Just have to be patient. It's hard to be patient. Big thunderstorms. Hmm. I should put something outside so I can gather up the water for my plants because I just bought a spider plant and I darn near killed it because I went to water it and I gave it tap water. I might have told you this. And they put chloride and all that stuff in our tap water for us to consume. It's good for us, right? Good for your teeth, blah 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 blah. Well, that plant is very sensitive to that. So I darn near killed it. So I'm going to put a jug out there today or something. Maybe a vase or something, a big vase, and let those rainwater gather in it so I can water it. And I didn't realize that. I should have Googled it before I watered it, but hindsight is 2020. I do want to get the next plant I want to get for indoor, not outdoor, indoor, is like a Christmas cactus. One of those. See if I can kill it. See, I don't know. Okay, we have another one. Let's see. I have this fine mess over here. When I was doing that other black yesterday, I just kind of put these all in a pile. I shouldn't have done that. So now I'm sorting them out. Rainwater, yeah. That's what I read, that rainwater was best. Because Mother Nature knows what she's doing, right? Yep. Almost killed it. So I'll stick something out there today. Oh my gosh, Lori, why did you? That's another thing I have to do today is clean my table off. Oh, it's a hot mess over there. Hot mess. Because I have this project all over it. I have my leader ender is all over the place because I'm cutting more. Let's see. Okay, here's 4 of these. My leader ender is these little diddles. I'll show you. Just F-square triangles, blues and creams, and that will eventually be. I'll show you the quilt someday. Someday. Oh, I gotta go. Hang on. Where do I gotta go? Oh, okay. I will show you. I don't have it printed out. I just have it on my phone. Let's see. Let's find it here. Let's try this. So it's all blues and creams. This is a bounty hunter pattern. You have to pay for it. It's not a free one. But oh. See it? See the stars? Right. Someday. So that's my leader ender. Antibiotic cocktail time. Ooh. Alrighty. Makes it sound exciting. Okay. So I'm sorting out this pile, which, I wouldn't have done this to myself. on here? So I know what's going on. There's no and there's this situation. Pieces and parts. Oh my. Okay, so that's that one. I would be so excited if this is a top by the end of the month. I'm working on it every day like a mad dog. Okay, those go over there. Okay, so here we are. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I have no idea. This is a partial. Oh, I wish I was. Welcome back. Good morning. Pat, how are you? Is it Pat? Yeah, I think it is. Pat, yes. My eyes aren't focused. My glasses are dirty. That's perfect. I do that in the morning after I, take my shower and everything. Yes, Pat, thank you. Oh, you're on Leanna's a lot, right? You do a lot of the Quilts of Valor. Same Pat. Am I right? Let me know. Let me know. My memory serves me correctly. Yes, great. Great. Pat, where are you? I would love to do a few tops and send them to you. I don't know about, well, let me ask you this. Do you take just tops or do they have to be all quilted and everything? Let me know. Because I know Leanna does a lot for you. Michigan, oh, we would love to have you. Really? Oh, I would love to. You don't need them quilted though, right? If I sent you tops, you could find somebody to quilt them? Because my quilting is, I don't have my frame set up. So it would be like straight line quilting, which, no, we take just tops. We have a long arm and a binding team. Really? Oh, I'm excited. And being the 250th anniversary of our country, ooh, I ordered some red, white, and blue. I did. But, I can't keep them all. Where are you? Look, I'm in New York, Western New York, not to be confused with New York City, because people do that. Excuse me. When you say, I'm from New York, they say, oh. And that's exactly what they think, New York City. No, New York's a lot bigger than New York City. Really. Yeah, so it'd be a hop, skip, and a jump, not that far. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna sew you some tops. I am. How big do they have to be? I know they have size requirements. Let me know all the details. How big they have to be, how big they like them. There's 2, 3, 4 there. Okay. 60 by 80. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, guys, we're going to do a little quilt along. I'm going to find some free patterns or something, and that's what we're going to do after I finish this never-ending quilt. Because Because I did. I ordered me some red, white, and blue from Marshall's Dry Goods. I did. Because I felt like sewing, red, white, and blue. But I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Now I do. I'm going to send it to Pat. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So this, we have another one. So now I have 3. And like, how many did I say? 10? 10 more? Oh. Wait. All right. Now, 2 here. Very discombobulated today, as you can tell. Well, I can put one together because I just gotta get a little chair is squeaky, isn't it? Squeaky squeak. Oh, I just gotta get a center. There we go. And there we go. Everything's out of reach, of course. One center. Whew. Morning, Melanie. Annette, are you coming to our kickoff meeting? Annette? So I'm going to take this group that's already pressed, and we'll get this one together. Because I was just saying to the bus driver yesterday, because he was looking at this quilt, and he says, "What are you doing with all these?" I said, "I rightly don't know." I really don't. I make them to make them. But if they have a purpose, that would be better. I said, I have to find somewhere to donate some of these. So, some of them, they're not, the colors aren't right for Quilted Valor, obviously, but some of them, I'm thinking maybe I'll call the county and see if I could donate to like the foster care system or the fire department. I don't know. The fire department, maybe. I mean, most of my quilts aren't kiddish quilts, but there's some we could do for donation, right? We could raffle them. Doing another one. Does anyone know a place right now that has a good sale on 108? I kind of looked a little bit briefly um, last night, and the most affordable that I found was Marshall Dry Goods. And my chair is squeaky. Take this one. Excuse me. Morning, Gina. How are you? Happy Friday day. Friday day. It is Friday, right? Bad. I think so. Yeah, it is. That would be awful if it wasn't. And I said it was, and you're working, and that would be terrible. Yes, it is Friday, so we're good. Yes. Marshall Dry Goods, $10 for 108s. Yeah, that's the best, most affordable that I found. Because I need some. I need some. Very badly. This is getting loud again, too. I gotta oil it again. It hasn't even been a week yet, but put some miles on her. My machine. It's starting to get loud. There's this one. I could use a few myself, right? I loved your quote, by the way. I saw it. Miss Melanie. Turned out great. I always struggle with man quilts. Like the bus driver, what he wants. Like, how am I going to do that? He wants a firefighter / bus driver quilt. So the best I can come up with is one side be firefighter and the other side be bus driver. Oh, he's funny. Did I lose my thread? I did. See, I used that cutter. And, I need to cut more leader enders today. There we go. Stay there. Recently went through my manly is difficult, isn't it? I agree. It's tough. And that's a good idea. Go through your tops and pair them. That's Levi readjusting. I was like, what's that noise? Did you hear that? He's doing this circle on the couch. You know how dogs circle before they lay down? He went like 3 times, right? And then he went and laid down and he goes, "Rrr." He's such an old man. He's funny. He's a riot. And he is an old man too, because he's 13, you know. He went, "Rrr." Oh. You have a PT appointment at noon on the 19th for his shoulder. It's a 30-minute appointment. Oh, there you go. You're making your way over to a meeting or something? 108. I watch Missouri Star. I will ask my hubby. Oh, okay. That's you're talking about something else. For good 108 deals. Yeah, let me know. Marshall's is the one that I found that was the most affordable as of yet. This doesn't quite. Yeah, it does. Okay. I was trying to match it up, and it's a tad bit bigger. So I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Let the feed dogs do their magic. Let's see. Don't you love it when a seam flips on you? I had a stiletto, but I don't, so I'm gonna use a seam ripper. Just fold that over. There we go. Perfect. Do, do, do. See if the bigger and bottom thing worked. Oh, it did. Look at that. The sashing strip was a little bit bigger, but I'll take that. Take it. Good morning, June. Hello, Sandra. Oh, I showed your block. I put it away. But I showed the block you did yesterday. We did. I'll get it back out. I showed it at the beginning. Let's see. Where'd you? The only thing I regret is the 2 purples. Should have had a little bit more contrast, but yeah, you know. Let's see. There we go, Sandra. See what I mean about the 2 purples, though? I mean, one, there is a contrast, but if it would have been a little more evident. Anyway. It's fine. Live and learn, right? But I wasn't thinking when I pulled the fabrics. Plus, I was pulling scraps, so you know how that goes. You're a little more limited, right? All right. So I wanted to show you. I did get it done. I did. Me too. I love that black. I do. See, it would be a good quilt of valor one, wouldn't it? star with red, white, and blue. That would be perfect. Perfect. And it wasn't hard to do. There's a lot of pieces. And as long as you know, careful because of the bias, you know, it was all good. It was all good. How do I feel discombobulated today. I don't quite understand. Match this up. Doo-doo. We did it. We did do it. Morning, Mona. Did I miss her? So magic. Where's Mona? 50, 50, 50. All right. So we went over the national holidays earlier, Sandra. Are you a fan of Oreos? Because it's National Oreo Day. I like the double stuff. I might have to buy some. There's none in this house. I eat the whole thing, so I don't buy them very often. Going to have a quilt craft show today. Awesome, Susan. That sounds like fun. We also had several scrappy quilts. They look great when they are long-armed. Oh, so you can do scrappy too? They don't have to be red, white, and blue, or they have to be red, white, and blue, but scrappy. You need to, Pat, you need to let me know. I call the cookies correct. No, I'm talking about the cookies. I could eat a whole pack. I could. I have to use restraint. Here's another one. I only have a bajillion to go. No, not really, but thanks, June. Thank you. Yep. I'm getting there with this quilt. I might have it together next week. That's the goal. I'm working on making dandy blocks for a quilt. Got 100 more to make. Dandy blocks. I think I know what those are. They're like a star, right? Oh, let's see. Dandy quilt block. I'm pretty sure. Are they a star? I tried Googling it, but you know. Dandy quilt block pattern. Let's see. Let's do images. That would be better. Yes. Like this one? Oh. Okay. This is a better picture. Missouri Star. Like that. I like that actually. Scrappy, yeah, that would be my jam. Yep. Okay. Half her color, half her white. Yeah, they're Yep, that's what they are. Only 100 more? Yeah. How big are they? 6 inch? That's what I'm guessing. You got to do 100. Oop. All right. Next. Excuse me. Um, time is it? Almost an hour. Okay. I need to. I need to cut some more blue for those strips. 100 total. Oh, they're 9.5. Ooh, that's going to be a big quilt. Awesome. Those are pretty. Oh, the wallets. I remember what she's talking about. I remember them. You flip them, and then the card, like, I don't know, does it move or I don't know. I remember those though. All right. I'm just cutting a strip. I'll be with y'all in a minute. Because now I'm out. Look at this. Usually I'm prepared. Today, I don't know. I'm a slacker today, I guess. Okay, I'm back. I'm a slacker. Oh, I forgot my little finger piece. Here we go. That one. Not big enough. Let's try this one. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Time are you usually on and when? Magic wallets. Yeah, that's what they were called. They were cool because you flopped them. I remember that. Started piecing fleece together for a baby size panel quilt yesterday. It sounds nice. I've only got 75 more half square triangles to square up today. Yay! I hear ya. I hear ya. I got a whole basket of them to press. For sure. My leader enders. And I got to cut more. Because I'm out. I am out. So who's on the YouTube today? Deb's on it. 3, 2, something like that. I am looking to go live today, but need to check the schedule as not to miss Deb, Joe, etc. working at fixing a regular schedule. Right. Joe's on at 9:45 Eastern. I know that. And then Deb's on at what time, Melanie? Is it? I'm going to say it's 2. I could be wrong. Joe is on, yep. Deb's on at 2 Eastern. Right. Okay. I got that right. Yay me. Look at me go. Yeah, and Joe's on at 9:40. I think it's like 9:45 or something. Mona took off. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not sure. Does anybody else know? Somebody go look. I don't know. Here we go. Cruising right along. I'm waiting for the supplies I ordered for the magic wallets to show up, hoping next week. Thanks for posting links, Sandra. There's a next link. Yeah, those were pretty cool back then. I remember you flopped them over and they like, I remember those magic wallets. They were a pretty neat thing. So I was going to stuff my bunny last night that I was doing, from my Monday, Wednesday lives. My usual ones, not these ones. Not these early morning ones, but I was too tired. I was too tired yesterday because I didn't take a nap. I usually get like a half-hour nap. I did not get a nap yesterday. I was tired. I have another box arrived yesterday, and maybe I'll attempt sewing today too. Oh, you had a box arrive of what? All right, Mona's listed to go live at 1. All right, good to know. Thank you, Mel. It's hard to keep up sometimes, to remember. That's why I rely on those notifications big time. Missouri store. Oh, well, are you gonna do a box opening? Is that what you're looking to do? Show us what you got. We want to see. We love to live vicariously through others who purchase things. We love that. There are several sites for the Magic Wallet. I might make a couple and show the older great grand. I think they think it would be neat, right? We had cool stuff back in the day. Don't care what they say. We might have stupid phones now. That's what my grandkids call my Android. Because I don't have an iPhone. Oh, Nana, you have a stupid phone. Yeah, well, guess what? It works. It works, being my stupid phone. Oh, kids. Too funny. Chipboards are the best, they say, for Magic Wallets. Has some 5-yard cuts for backing on sale a couple of weeks ago. Oh. But not now, huh? Sandra just posted. Is that for a Magic Wallet? Sewing is great therapy. I agree, Pat. I solve a lot of problems sewing in my mind. Very therapeutic, I think. That's why I do it every day. At least 15 minutes. Usually more. Okay. Sure. Oh, well. Oh, yes, I got weekly boxes from Missouri Star. A bad habit. Oh. You have to wait for the. Melanie has to wait. Oh, yeah. I hear ya, girl. Sorry. I have to. I get mine the first of the month. My granddaughter can't get over people that stand outside. She's just like, why? Yeah. Or your mother would make you would make sure that you have, well, depending on what year it was, a quarter in your pocket when it costs a quarter. Who remembers a dime for a payphone? I remember that. I don't. I don't remember any less than that. Um, Yeah, kids would think we're crazy. For sure. She would she would be like, okay, here's your quarter. Call me if you need a ride or an emergency or blah blah blah. Or would they be able to sit, right? Would they be able to sit and talk on the phone because it's attached to the wall? I don't think so. 'Cause I see them wandering around a lot. Well, actually, they're not even talking. They're doing this, right? My grandkids. They I don't know how they're going to be able to communicate when they're adults. I'm not sure. I worry about that, but I wonder. Morning, Kim. How are you? Thunderstorm woke you up? Mm, there's a song called 26 Cents, Penny for Your Thoughts, and a quarter for the call. Yeah, I must love. You're right. Oh, Sandra, I remember that song. You'll have to post pictures when you make one, Sandra. Oh, the wallets? Is that what you're talking about? The thunderstorm woke June up too. Oh, it must be nasty. Like I was saying earlier, if you weren't here, um, I'm super excited because tomorrow we're supposed to get like 70 degrees, and but it's gonna rain. Figure. Still going for a ride in the car though. Put the window down a little bit. Get the fresh air. Yeah, I remember that song too. All right. So now we have another. Getting closer, 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 ever so close. I don't know how many I have right now. I gotta count. Exciting. Hmm. 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 Stuff from the 60s is coming back in style again, craft wise. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, not. I've got a lot more to do. Well, not a lot. We've got less than 10. Wow, it's 5:45. I heard this. I heard this noise. What is that? It's the bus driver starting the truck because they're getting ready to leave. Just running out of things to make. Last craft show I went, ponchos were all the rage. Yeah. Well, I was saying, over the winter, I could use a good pair of leg warmers. So it was a really cold winter here. Um, I would rock that. I would. Um, I have that song in my pickup and play it everywhere I go. Every time I go somewhere. That's great. Awesome, Sandra. I'd ride shotgun with you. Ah, the 80s were your prime crafting years. 6 pairs of leg warmers. They were awesome, weren't they? Or quite the fashion statement. Those 2 hours doesn't seem like that long. No, it doesn't. And I gotta go. So I gotta say goodbye to them and have a good day and all that. So, you never had any? Kim, where you live, you need them too. You need them too, my friend. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here so I can give them all the proper goodbye because I didn't realize I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Um, pass the leg warmer. She'll pass on those. Oh, not me. I'm always cold. All right, June. Have a good day. Thank you all for hanging out with me early and keeping me company. And we always have a good chuckle anyway about something. So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning if you're up. It's Saturday though, so maybe not. But whoever's up. Um, my kids had leg warmers in 1982. Yeah, yeah, I did. I did. All right. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you around on the web, on the YouTubes. Check out all the lives coming on. What time do you come on? Usually, it depends. Anywhere between two and I don't know 4. When I get up, get my coffee, and get going. This is only for the month of March. Well, I might continue it. I don't know, but um, usually anywhere between 2 and 4 Eastern. So I'm an early bird. 4 a.m. Yeah. All right. Okay, y'all. I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye bye.